Alright YouTube, it's been about a week since my last video. I think I said something in the last video that I'd probably make a new video within a week. So here is just a quick video of kind of a water level that I've been doing. Just kind of, like a little map. I guess you could say the inspiration would be like Kamino, it basically is. I just didn't really want to do everything based off of like, a map of Kamino kind of thing. I mean, I'm sure you've probably caught on that I do a lot of Star Wars stuff. I'm gonna start building some other things pretty soon here other than Star Wars. I just kind of want a little bit of a change of pace and start playing around with other stuff. Anyways, there's kind of, like this building. I'd consider this to be kind of like an observatory kind of thing. It's got a it's not a very good picture, but anyways, kind of an underground thing going on, where you can see a lot of the underwater stuff. I'd probably, on a level, I'd probably put, a bunch of like octopus in the water here, and a lot of spawners just to kind of give it something to look at when you're out there. And all those little pods down here connected to each other, so you can walk around between them. Here's another little another little building here. It's a little bit smaller than that one. This one's just gonna be kind of like a an underwater kind of research thing. I don't know. I'm just kind of making this up as I'm talking, to be completely honest. It's just a building really dedicated to get you underwater into these little buildings down here, which kind of just a simple little thing that goes around that wraps around that. I made it bigger, the thing down it bigger, to where you could put, like an elevator if you have the mod for that on a server, and it kind of branches off into some larger stuff. This one has another way to get back up. The other one does not, and these just these actually poke out over the water. These are the only ones that I have set where they poke out. And then these go up to kind of a double wide building. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to do something like that. As you can see over here is like something like like a housing facility, if you will, something just kind of fill in the spot. There's still more I could put on the other side of that I might do another time when I come back to it. I really just kind of want to figure out what exactly I'd want to put there before I start going crazy and just put a bunch of like huts there and just make that whole side just kind of look repetitive and everything. But anyways, there really isn't much to tell about this. Here's like well, I guess little hangars over here kind of thing. Say like a ship comes in, lands here, and it's kind of like a main office building, if you will. And then that runs down into like the main hall. Kind of like a big gathering building. Anything could go in here. It's just kind of like a place for everybody. And that would lead straight to the observatory. A couple of these buildings also have little landing pads of their own, with like a little pathway leading to them and everything like that. And then underneath them we have all the different stilts, which aren't completed yet. I think it's about like 10 thick on the water beneath, and I put black wool on the very bottom of it just to kind of give it that not so dirt looking kind of thing. I like the black. It looks better from above the water. When you get into the water it looks alright too, but I like it. It looks better. It darkens everything up a little bit to where you can't see directly into the huts. I like to be able to see out and look around underwater from the huts, but not look down directly at them. But anyways, that's pretty much all there is to show for this. It's pretty straightforward, just kind of like another town, like I did with Mos Eisley. Just a water theme for this one. Anyways, feel free to comment or give me any suggestions, anything like that. Thanks for watching.